We're spilling all the tea, you better believe it. Spicy, warm, and oh so sweet.
Jody.
Hey, hey, hey.
How you doing?
All right.
All
All
right.
right.
Guess
All
what?
right. What?
It's what we tell candlelight.
It's getting closer to
This
camp.
time next week, I would have had thousands of kids around me, like cheering, screaming, shouting. It is one
Nope.
of the best. For me, it's one of the best. I
Nope.
love it because it's like it's so wholesome, and it's like this time next week, forget the heat wave, forget that. I'll be playing games, I'll be
No.
screaming, parents will be like, "You take our kids," but it's so
I'm
nice.
all about the adult fun.
Yeah, no, I don't worry. I love Wi-Fi as well, but I'm saying kindling is a whole different special meaning because it's like just seeing they light up at anything. The 2 weeks till wildfire, and talking of wildfire as wildfire, we are not going to have a fire, unfortunately. We're not going to have a
No.
campfire, but we have
Very
got a
strict
plan.
rules.
What is the backup plan, Jodie? Can we just say? Can I just put out there that we spoke about this months ago? So, what is
Yeah.
our backup plan?
I've got lots of solar torches. I am ready. So it will look like a pretty flame,
Yeah,
but it's not a real flame. So
but
we're still safe.
it'll be perfect for the Hawaiian night, and then continued
Mm.
on. But make sure that it stays safe and people are like, don't damage it.
Yeah, please definitely read all the fire safety stuff that's coming out. Emails are coming out next week, but we've already posted what's been announced for kindling as well on some of the group chats and on the Facebook.
Yeah.
And it's on their socials as well. So but yeah, pack smart, stay safe, and keep the wildfires to zero.
Yeah, let's make it.
Only, yeah,
Let's
only
just
camp
make it.
wildfire, not real
Yeah,
wildfire.
we as campers can put the fire and the spark in, but with our personalities and our awesomeness. But yes, as you said, like please do follow everything, and we'll try and put something on our Instagram page as well, so people know of it and the link. But obviously, if there are any questions, concerns, I know there's a lot of new joiners. Just reach out to us and we'll happily answer it. But back to our podcast, we have covered so many topics already. But
Yeah.
today, I have had campers asking questions about the magical, the golden patrol point. Have you got one to hand? Oh, look at this.
Oh,
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 can I
well,
get it? Can I get it? There we go.
yes, we got it. We got it. We
Woo.
got it.
And then on the other side,
Now, this is so sought after and magical. Like, okay, well, don't do that. But you
it's
can do
wood.
that for a picture moment, you think. So I guess let's go through how you can get patrol point, Jodie.
So there's many ways to get patrol points. You can just be your lovely, beautiful self, and you can get awarded one by different patrol leaders that are wandering around. So they do what's called fun patrol. So there'll be fun, silly games. You might have an awesome outfit on. You might just be in kind and humble and lovely to someone. So yeah, there's lots of opportunities to get them across camp, and in the activities you're booked on as well. So the activity leaders do have them as well. So if you're absolutely being your best self and taking part in that activity, helping others, but some of them will tell you what you need to do as well. So it might be the best thing when you're crafting. So who can make the best flower crown, or the best mask? There's all the different things going on. Yeah.
Yeah, but the main thing is just ask, because we do have patrol points. What I will say though is, which does make sense, if you're a squirrel patrol leader like myself, I cannot give to squirrel campers because it would just, I'd love to give all of them out to squirrel campers. We can't give to our own patrol. That being said, if you were to do a random act of kindness, I could easily get someone like Jodie to offer you and give you a patrol point because I've seen it. So it's not like,
So
like
all the badgers need to just go chase Baz down.
yeah.
Um,
And I'll happily give that to you. But like that's what I'm saying. So Jodie and I will be doing some games together. So yeah, the tactics. Look at this tactical already. We'll be doing some games, Jodie and I. So obviously, if you are a squirrel or badger, vice versa, we can easily give you a patrol point. But also, a big thing about Camp Wildfire is random act of kindness. And just obviously like reaching out to people, speaking to people, helping, even keeping the forest clean. So even if you're like picking up like litter and stuff, just that really goes a long way, and you do get rewarded for that. But what I will say is new for this year, which is exclusive, is We don't want people holding onto their patrol points. Because what people do sometimes in the past is keep hold of them, and then on the Sunday it's like you're in fourth place, and suddenly you go to first place. But also what that means is we don't have enough patrol points in circulation every day. So as a reward, what the thing is whoever has the most patrol points submitted by Saturday evening will get an additional amount of patrol points added to their team. So I think it's going to be like 20 or 25. But obviously that
Yeah,
would be
so
confirmed.
these get counted continuously. So the pots are constantly being emptied so they can be counted, the scoreboard updated, but then these go back out into circulation so people can earn more and more points over the weekend. So if you keep them hidden in your tent, one, you risk taking them home like this one. This one came home with, well, not with me, with Aaron, accidentally. Um,
Blame Aaron,
so
bless him. He's not here to defend himself.
I know. So they can be like left in your tent, you forget about them, or you've changed clothes. So get them. Soon as you get them, go to center camp, and right in the middle of the arena you'll have the 4 jars, and that's where you're going to place it. They're right under the scoreboard, you can't miss it. And each jar is a different color and has the animals on, so you know that they all go in the blue badger one, correct?
I knew she was going to say this. I was going to say if you're not in any patrol, then you can put it in any color that you wish to do so. And what I will say is, I know that some patrols, such as like even squirrels, have like an award for certain amount of patrol points. So if you get like 7, you get onto the squirrel hero plaque. But what that doesn't mean that you have to hold on to all 7. You can just take pictures along the way, or tell one of the patrol leaders, and just tell us once you like have pictures of all 7 in like at different moments throughout the day, and you'll be on that plaque. So you don't have to have all 7 at one go to be on that plaque. And I know the Hawks, I didn't say anything about whoever
Yep.
gets the most patrol points. Again, I think they are going to be noting it down throughout the day. But the main thing is, if you don't put them in the jar, we can't give them out. So it works in your favor as well to put them in the jar. And
And
also,
with
make it exciting.
and badges, it doesn't matter. You don't have to tell us about how many patrol points you got. You just have to be nominated for being your wonderful, beautiful self, because we love our little custard cream awards, and it's all about being lovely and just caring and amazing. And anyone can nominate you for just absolutely anything. If you've helped, just fill up some water in the morning, or boiled the kettle for someone, or shared a blanket, anything. So yeah, don't worry too much about coming to tell patrol leaders about your points, but we still like the points. They get us to the final. So that's the whole point of collecting them, is on Sunday evening, we do have a semi-final and a final. The team with the most points gets automatically into the final. And that's your chance to win the trophy for the weekend. And you get a lovely little winner's pin pad that I've never got to have. So
I have actually. I've got it. I can actually try and get one now. I'll make sure I get that picture on our chat. But yes, it is very, very nice. We've run a few times actually, just putting out there. So, but like I think, like Joe said, there are patrols who do awards. So this year we are doing special awards, which is similar to like what badges have done, and it's like being a team player going above and beyond. So there is plenty of chances to obviously get recognised and just be appreciated. And even if we don't win, it's not all about the winning, but it is just that moment in the arena on the Sunday night. I would definitely would say do not miss it, because it is so special. Like everyone comes together, and you just see people who you've met throughout the weekend and the connections you've formed. And it's just so, so special. So, and you hear all the chants, and by then you'll know all the chants. So you can join in, participate. And yeah, so, but it is about you guys. So get involved. And we also, just to make it very clear, the activities that we do and the games that we set on is adaptive, so it is for all abilities, and we want everyone to feel involved. So it's not all going to be physical. It's not all going to be running around the park, forestry. There are going to be other sort of challenges as well, and we've got different games up our sleeves. So if you see one of us in a blue shirt, please don't avoid us, because we have got so many things packed and ready to go. So yeah.
that's what we want. It's just like another little bonus win over the weekend. So it puts a smile on your face, it helps your team. And yeah, there's a chance to win a little pin badge as well at the end. So they are a nice little treat.
The puzzle, the master's back, isn't it? So that's the chance to get a gold, like what Jodie has, but a gold
Yeah,
one. And that's
gold
worth
one.
20 patrol points. No, 10. 10 patrol
Then,
points.
so it's option. You can either keep it, which everyone does, or you can cash it in for 10 patrol points. So it's completely up to you, but they are rare. They are very difficult. You have to complete all her puzzles, not just one, all of the puzzles. So you'll need a lot of downtime in your schedule to be able to do that, or a team that you share the gold coin with.
Yeah. And just on that point, I just want to put a shout out quickly to Nick and Zoe, who are Squirrel campers. It was their first year last year. And I met them on the Friday, and I just knew that they had so much energy about them. But they actually took part in this, and they completed the puzzle twice. So they won 2 gold coins, and they gave one of them to me. And I'm sorry, but
Oh,
that literally was so heartfelt. Like that made my whole experience, my whole day, because like they worked so hard for it,
mm.
and they were like Zoe and Nick were like, okay, that's fine, guys, we'll give one to you, and I'm like. So I've kept it, and it's literally like it's one of the highlights of my year. So it really does mean a lot. Like also, like we're saying, like obviously, what campus give you, it really does go a long way. So thank you so much for that. But also, just get involved. If you see her, if you find her or him, could be her, could be they then. I don't know. So we don't know who it is, but they're
It's
always
just
going
the
to be fun.
puzzle master. So they're usually hiding near the Radio Shack. That's a clue.
Ooh, exclusive.
You have to
Okay.
watch, like, and
Hard
subscribe.
I'll probably I'll get us banned and be like, you want me to say it? But we don't know. We don't know where this person's going to be, but actually just get involved because it's so much fun. So, I think that wraps up the patrol points nicely for this evening.
Yeah, so start earning them Friday night, all the way through till Sunday. So Sunday there is a cut off around 4 or 5 o'clock. It
Yeah,
will
4 o'clock.
be in out. So soon as you wear them, get them in. Just that's the rule for the weekend.
And the main message is just have fun because
Have
it is so much fun. So don't get too hooked up on it. Don't get too stressed about it. It is about fun. And if you don't get any patrol points, just come and see us because we could take your challenge so you can get your first one. Because we want everyone to have that experience and to get that joy. So don't feel disheartened if you don't get as many as the next person because it isn't a competition. It is just about enjoying, making memories, and making long-term friendships. So that's what we are going, and that's a good way to end on this podcast. But yes, if you have got any topics or want to join in, let us know. And yeah, that is a wrap for this evening.